Come on, I got some detecting to do. There we go. That's more like it. What a beautiful sunrise. Let's get to work. The first signal of the day is a metal tube. First coin of the day that wasn't a penny is this dime. Dime. First nickel of the day. And this is why some parks have rules. I don't know if a kid did this, but if a detectorist did this, this is a big problem for us. Because, you know, you'd make a sloppy hole here and throw everything around, and this is just how I found it. I'll try to put it back together so it doesn't give us a bad name, and, you know, that's what leads to ordinances and things where we're not allowed to come into parks. So I'll try to make this better. 5 more cents. I think what I'm going to do today is cherry pick. Only like nickel, mid-tone, anything in the higher range where the silver would be. Last week I did all signals and I dug like 140 coins. The only problem with that is it takes time to dig the holes. So I figure if I cherry pick today, then I'll have more time digging higher priority targets and a higher probability of finding something good. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, what is this thing? Cherry picking signals. When you're cherry picking midtones, I tend to look for midtones that don't bounce around with their target ID number. And the other thing that I'm listening for, because listening is just important, is there any kind of scratchiness to it? Now, you could have a gold piece of jewelry that has scratchiness, but, you know, it's just a little less likely. So what is this thing? I have no idea. It's obviously a piece of jewelry. We'll discover this together. Oh, no way. No way. Look at that. It's a giraffe. Yep. Is it attached to something else? No. Okay. Look at that little thing. First George Washington of the day. Another nickel. I told you I'm cherry picking. I'm not specifically looking for modern coins. But as far as the nickels, that's a certainty. I dig them every time because they might be gold. And the quarters are always high enough in there to be a substantial piece of silver. So let's see. Keep going. Carabiner. I think I'll go rock climbing. Oh, wait a moment. Not for climbing. Quarter. Hunter ceiling fan pull chain grip. At least that's what I think that is. And there's a picture of a light bulb on the back, so I guess that's what that is. How it got here, who knows. Dime and a grub. Nickel. Geese and their goslings. More baby geese. There's gonna be a lot of geese around here, as if there wasn't enough already. Deep dime. Deep quarter. Quarter. Any guesses what this is? I have no idea. We'll find out together. I think that's a Pokemon. I just caught a Pokemon. Nickel. Nickel. So I'm working the edge of the concrete pavilion here, seeing if anything rolled off. And as I'm looking under the tables, right here, there's no way this, I could tell it has like a little bit of a, I don't know, not real look to it, but it kind of looks like a fake opal. Yeah, that's a trash, or not a trash, but you know, that's not gold or silver. But it is number 3 for my new box. Alright, we'll put that in on the cleanup. Cool. So what I was doing when I found that ring, I just had my coil like this and I was walking like this. scanning for anything that rolled off of there. And then I looked under that table right there, and it was sitting right there. So that was exciting. I'm going to continue doing this and see if we could find anything. Fishing weight or sinker, depending on where you're from. Looks like I'll be adding to my tackle box. And by the way, what do you call it? Is it a fishing weight or a sinker? Let me know in the comments. Dime. Well, I'm in the right place anyway. There's my first wheat penny of the day, 1950. These are sometimes useful. Here's a nest of a killdeer, and it's 2 eggs. As soon as they cut the grass, I think this is going to be pretty much finished, but what can you do? What the parent birds do is they'll go away from the nest and they'll act like they're injured, but then they'll come right back. So let's have a look at the adult birds. There it is right there. It's pretty far away, but I'm not going to mess with them. 10 cents. Here's a nice signal. Solid 90. My only concern is it's fairly large. So we'll live dig it and see what it is. It's probably a can, if I had to guess. Alright. I don't see a can. Of course, it's going to be deep down in there. Try this. Alright. Huge chunk of iron. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can even see that, where that is. Sorry for the pinpointer noise. What is this? Maybe electrolysis could reveal the answer. Alright, what did we find today? That large chunk of iron there. Some kind of Pokemon pin. This giraffe charm. And that ring right there. So that'll go in my ring box. Bunch of assorted coins, a wheat penny, and I'll clean all this stuff up and we'll see you on the cleanup. Got a stack of pennies, a stack of clad with some nickels, and 2 wheat cents. I'm going to run the clad and the 2 wheat cents. We'll get them cleaned up. A brief cleanup. But first, a little bit about terminology in metal detecting. This is a pull tab. You pull it off the can, and the tab comes with it. This is a pop top. Okay? Not a real big difference, and some people use the term interchangeable, as I do a lot. Some might like to have perfect terminology. So, just saying, if you find pull tabs, the stuff in the ground is going to probably be a little bit older than if you're only finding pop tops, because pull tabs are older. Now the cleanup. Crayfish fishing lure. This looks like it came off of a dog leash, I don't know. A fishing weight or sinker, depending on what part of the country you're from. A Pokemon. A giraffe, which is pretty sparkly with its little ossicones up here. A ring, which we're going to put that one in the box, even though it's not anything special. 2 wheat cents, a 50 and a 52, and a stack of clad coins and nickels. So we'll take this, and my objective is to make this box look like this box. So we add them one at a time. Now we got 3. So Hope I see you on the next adventure. Until then, happy hunting.